Ninja Cats TV.
I think it's okay to start right now. It's 8 p.m. in my time. Okay, so guys, I have some good news and some bad news for you guys. So I don't want to be too negative, so I'm gonna talk about the good news first. So our team and also the company had like a final meeting, and we decided yes, we need to change a lot of things to this project. So after some calculation, yes, we can see that if we wait like for the market to go uptrend again and do what I see do in like 2022, 2021, so it's quite impossible for us. Yes, the project cost is become a burden for the company, so we have to do something to change right now. Um, let's talk about the stars. So the daily active users from like June, it was like 10K. It means 10,000 people playing our game every day, and it dropped like 50% till now. Like we have only 5,000 player daily active user. So yes, we really understand why people drop the game. So many people came here for the profit, came here for the earn, but right now Mata price is going down, and also Nino, and a lot of things. So mm, we have like a decision just to make the liquidity thicker, so that people can earn and just sell their token more easy, and also just getting some attractive income for the people. So for the good news, I would say that there will be a lot of change, including like changing in breeding price, release some new feature which we already leaked, is a new cat. So it's not only a new gene cat. As you can see, we have white cats, and it's like the SSR character in the game. But yes, we have six parts for Nico, right? And we only have like two white cats right now. So we have the plan to release the three white cats, and maybe more if you guys are lucky enough to breed for a four white, maybe cats. So that's depend on you guys. So we just give the mechanics. If you want to upgrade your cats, it's your choice. And just after everything, yes, we see that the supply for the nickel is exceeds what we want and what the players really need. So that means nobody will buy the cars on the market, and it affects a lot to our revenue. So yes, I would say this time it will be a huge burn. So if you really want to play the game, like even the traditional game, and if you want to get stronger, you need to like do some burn to get stronger to compete in the game. And yes, I can say that in the next arena, we will give some BUSD as a reward to attract more and more people to came into our game. Okay, so I see Hodilian there. So he's the one in the community who said that we shouldn't give uh, more USD in the liquidity pool, the market, Dashen and others. But from outside, if we don't like put more liquidity pool, we can't even keep those daily active users which are still playing our game because of its fun, or maybe they can earn some Nino from the arena reward. Okay, so that's for some good news. And okay, so one more good news I would like to say that uh even we are struggle with the finance state, like I said before, the cost for this project is become a burden, is becoming a burden for our company. So the company like say that you guys should take some money from the buyback fund. So yes, we are quite transparent. as before, and we did the propose to the community, and just we are very happy that the community support us and just allow us to get some fun to do the operation activities for this project. Okay, so I have read time to times since I was in the hospital, and even now, just I have read a lot of ideas and just some change you guys want to the project. So for the very first thing, is what you guys maybe some kind of spamming a lot. Like I'll do some listing on the sites. So right now, after the FTX accusation, so the site is not really an ideal place to list the project on. And also, like we don't have enough volume to do the listing on sites for free. And just if we paid for some such listing, so I think spending that money into the liquidity pool is better. Just somebody have asked me like do some community fundraising for the listing. So yes, I can consider that. But in my opinion and in my team opinion, do the listing on sites in this market is not really a good idea. Okay, so for the second things, you guys asked me like change the price and increase um, the use case for Nino token. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we will have a change in the breeding price. Yes, it will not increase like 3x or 5x, 5 times. It will increase like a little bit, I would say, but enough to make some change. And for the next event, for the burn cat and upgrade to 3Y cats, yes, we put like Nino in a lot of use case. So yes, you will need a lot of Nino to just upgrade all of your gas, and that's only for the December. So in the next years, depend on like if we can hire some people doing the outsource things in the time, we'll have some more upgrade into the game. So as you can see right now, we have 1 star red equipment. So if you play some traditional game like maybe I would say Mobile Legend Adventure or something like that, upgrading the items is also a way to like upgrading your power of your formation. So just in the next few months, we may release a new collection of the item, the equipment, so you guys can upgrade it using some special like materials which you guys can buy with Nino and just it will be dropped a little in the game. So if you play long enough, you still can upgrade that. But if you want to upgrade that fast, you need to buy Nino. Okay, so that is for some uh, good news. For the bad news, I would say that right now, many people are like doing some spamming to me, yes, only to me because they know my main Telegram. So I did check it, and mm, I really understand what you guys want, what you guys want to like change the project. But from my side, from my yes, because I'm one of the developing team, so I understand the situation. Yes, we can make change that quickly. So I really hope that you guys can understand and support us because we are still here, we are still transparent. So some people said that I'm a scammer. So I would say if I want to scam, I would run away with the buyback fund and just maybe the liquidity pool and the others. Yes, I'm not sitting here doing some AMA for you guys as I just always do. So we are clearly not want this project to die. Okay, so just some share from my thought. So yes, it's not the bad news for you guys. It's just some bad thing to me. Yes, I can. I hope that people don't do something like that. Just don't threat us or don't Yes, making food because the game is not updated quickly enough. Okay, so let's come to the AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. So, guys, if you have like any question for the next upcoming update, or maybe some things about our team, maybe just ask me. Just feel free to answer any of your questions. Guys, there are 35 people here, and just I don't see any hand. If you want to just speak, just raise your hand, and I will invite you on this live stage. Okay, so if right no one want to ask me any question right now, I will say a little bit deeper into our plan. So right now you can see that we have like more than 80,000 of nickels still in the circulating supply, and many people don't really want to buy. So if even we lower the floor price into like 0.01, no one will buy your cat. So because the amount of the cat is too big compared to the players. So we have just really like hesitate for giving the NFTs and others because we really afraid that it can cost some food. Like uh, before we did a Sapphire box sale for 1,000 bucks, and people are fooding. Yes, so it's because of that time. The NFT is very rare. No one got a lot of NFTs, but for now, the NFT is just everywhere. So we'll have some new plans to attract more players, even if we have to give them free NFT. Yes, we'll have some mechanic for that. But I would say we will do something like that to attract more and more people coming into the game. Okay, so yes, we are developing an untradeable NFT so that they can't sell on the market. But yes, I can't say when it's finished. But after that, we'll give free NFTs for the community, the game guild, and maybe the others. So the next thing is I would say for the next event, in my calculation, for example, if you have 100 normal cats that can be sold, you can try to burn it and get a three white cat. I would say 100 normal cat for a three white cat. So with in my calculation, if all of the people burn all of their cat into three white cats, there will be like less than 1,000 cats left in the market. So just it's a very very huge burn. And for the next season, yes, I did mention we have like a prize in the BUSD. I want to make people just compete for that, compete for the BUSD and a large amount of Nino. So it's not this season, but it will be the next season. So we will try to like update it very quick after this season end, which is around the middle of December. Okay, so that's some quick view from my side. Yes, I can only leak those information. The deeper information like just exact amount of Nino or maybe Mata needed for the burn, I can't speak that. Yes, right now I can't speak that. But yes, as people mentioned and as our team, yes, we will try to increase the use case for Nino token. Okay. Okay, guys, ask me some questions. There are 34 people here, and no one asked me anything. Yes, it's not an AMA if you guys don't ask any question. Yes, question about the game, maybe question about the new genes. Yes, we'll have a new gene get as we leak in just somewhere near the Christmas Eve. Okay. Okay. So yes, as I did a lot of AMAs, we don't yes I don't have like the webcam, so I won't show my face. But you guys just see me from just when the game do the open beta. Yes, I have been on the live stream. Okay, so guys, ask me something. Just maybe showing some of your opinion is okay. Yes, if you guys can't ask a question, you can just ask on Telegram. I can read on that. I'm still reading on that. Mhm. Okay, guys. Just raise your hand in the Discord. Okay, so you. Okay, I have seen. Oh, raise the hand is visible. Guys, so please ask a question in the Telegram official group. So I will answer that in yes, I will read the question in the Telegram official group. So I don't really know why the raise hand is visible. Okay, so the first question, what about the roadmap for the next year? So for this question, as I mentioned, we for the first few months of the next year of 2023, we'll have some new item system, equipment system upgraded, and if the market is warmer and just we can see the volume coming up, we'll release the land sale. Okay. Uh, I can't say any exact date for right now because our team is still in the developing. For the land, it depends on the market. So I would say for the just next year, we'll have some new feature, new equipment system, and maybe just maybe the land will come out and you guys can play like a new type of the game. Okay, so for the question of BMW E30 crypto, are you planning events for attracting new players? Yes, so as I mentioned before, we have the plan to attract more new players. So due to we don't just spending a lot of money into the marketing anymore, like running ads on YouTube, maybe email spamming, we don't do that. So right now we are focusing on just growing the community through the crypto community, the Web3 community. We have a list of more than 300 community and KOLs, which can help us to grow the community. And just we will do like a program to give free NFT and the others things like some in-game resources for those community and KOL to attract more and more players coming into the game. And yes, I can like speak two details just two details from for the plan because I'm not a marketing like executive. I just know that they have the plan to do like the partnership and the others to just attract more players from the game guild from the other community into our game. Okay, so for this question of Holy and how are you sure that when you add liquidity or do buyback people win how? So for this question, as I mentioned and I talked before, we actually can make sure of anything like people will hold or something. It's people's choice and just I can like force them to hold or something. We just want that people have some motivation to play our game. So for example, if you play arena and you earn like 10,000 of Nino, is something still just worth for you because you can sell that 10,000 Nino very easy on the days with enough liquidity like that. So I can make sure that people won't sell, but I will make people in the game right now have some more motivation to play our games. We don't want to drop any of the players. Okay, so I don't really know how to turn on the hand. Yes, guys, let me check a little bit about turn the hand on. Okay, so guys, can you check again? So if you can raise your hand right now. Okay, so yes, I see Aviasha. Oh, okay. Okay, so I will answer the question from Discord from now. Hi, Aviasha. How are you?
Hi, I just have a question here about the three wild cut or three wild genes cut.
Yes.
Uh, if we burn 100 necos, can we choose the genes that are the three wild genes that can be passed, or it
No,
is
no,
totally
no. You can choose. I would say like for the mechanic, will it will be like this. So you burn a nickel, uh, you get some nickel gold, and for an amount of nickel gold, you can exchange it for a one white cat box, which is a cotton box, or maybe two white cat box, or maybe three white cat box. But just for the two white, of course, it will be expensive, more expensive than the one white and three white also. So you can't choose what genes you will have, but I would say like that you can do some kind of just reborn by burning your three white gas and some more of normal gas. You can have enough nickel gold to buy the three genes, three white genes box again. It's like some kind of reborn, but we don't want to make another reborn. It's so confusing. So just you can just try to run for the genes, but yes, it would cost you some Nino, I must say.
Oh, I see. That's my question.
Uh, okay, so just do you have any question? Any other? Aviasha, do you have like any other question?
Not no fun.
Okay, so I will move you to audience. Okay, Holy and Nair. Holy and Nair, are you there? Hi, how are you? Uh, Holy and Nair, I can't listen to you. Can you please check your mic again? Okay, so there is one more question right here, Ninkasu. Okay, so Ninkasu isn't there. Okay, I will invite Holiane again.
Hi,
Oh,
sorry.
oh, oh,
Sorry.
okay. So, yes, I
I'm here.
think that Ninkatsu, can you
Yeah.
ask the question first?
Hi.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
hi, Ninkatsu. Oh, I can hear you, but it's not really clear.
Can
Like
you
your
hear
mic
me?
is, I
Hello?
think your micro has some
Hello?
problem.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you now. Uh, not for now.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. I, okay, so I think his mic has some problem. Okay, I will invite him again.
Hi, thank you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello,
I
testing
can
one,
hear
two,
you.
three. Can you hear me? I can't hear
Yes, I
you. Can
can.
you hear me?
I can hear you, but I don't think that you can
Can
hear
you
me.
hear me?
Okay, so I think that he can't listen to me. He can't hear me. Okay, Holiane, can you speak now? Uh, Guys, do you just can you hear Holiane? Is he speaks something? Okay. I don't hear Holiane. Guys, can you chat in the Telegram group so I can see that if I'm the one who can listen to him, or maybe. Okay, so I see that people can listen to him too. Okay, so I will move him to the audience and I will try to answer his questions in the Telegram, maybe. Okay, Ninkasu, again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Strange, huh? I cannot hear you for some reason.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
I
so what's
just
your
asked
question?
anyway because you hear me. Okay, about the floor price. I think because if it's gonna be market driven, which means that the market would decide the price. So I would like to suggest to open the floor price, even though you explained already, because the supply is over than the demands. Not enough player. But with the burning NFT coming up, 100 normal cat for 3 wildcat, that could be something. But the price need to be, decided by the market. You know, so I think I you can open the floor price and see how it go because it's so cheap. People will buy it and acquire it and burn it. Otherwise, there will be no trading activity. That's just my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, so
That's
for
all.
this question, I will check with my team again because as I remember, the contract when you buy or sell a cat, it will send some percent
You hear
the
me, right?
price in.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. So
Okay, so I listen to your question. So
maybe I exit out, then you can answer.
just okay. So for his question, I will check again with my team because it's something like this. So when you buy or sell cat from example one BNB, so as you know, we will take 0.05 BNB, and that will be sent into our wallet through a contract. So if the price is too low and so maybe the contract is not enough fun to run that function, it will be some bad things for us. So I will check again with my team. So if it's available and just after I can see if it's available, we will still need a downvote on that. So last time when we moved the floor price into like 0.03, many people are doing the food like they don't want that. They want the floor price maybe to increase. And just for me, like uh, just reduce the floor price. I think it's a good idea, but still we have to check something for the technical things. Thank you for your opinion, and just I'll invite the next one. Will raise.
Hello, hello, Leo. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm doing fine. Yes, I can hear you clearly. Okay, so what's your question, Will? Hello, Will.
Hello, can you hear
Hello,
me?
hello.
Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. First, I just would like to recognize the good job that the voluntary mods are doing, especially Martin and Elvia. They are there all the time helping the community. So I hope you guys also recognize that and help them to stay and to help the community. Another thing that I would like to say is, uh, please, if you can, put someone to help Discord. Is really quiet there. There is almost no activity at all. I went there every day to see what is going on, but there is no even messages. Maybe we could push some communications in there, some put some mods voluntary and to stay and keep the community engaged as well. I think that would be great if you can do that. And another thing is not even a question, just a suggestion. Please don't stay like 30 days without talking to us, without even send a message in the chat, Telegram chat, or even the Instagram or the Twitter. It's easy. You can just put something there. You can put a post, a video. You can do something. Just please don't stay without talking to us. The only reason I'm here because I think the game is really good. I think this deserve to succeed, really deserve to succeed. But I wish to see the you guys, the devs, more active with the community. That's all. That's all that I ask, because I think that the community is gonna help you succeed. Without the community, you're nothing, just a game. But I think we can do that together, not just you or just me, but together we can succeed. Please don't disappear, okay?
Okay, so yes, for your opinion, just I want to thank all of the volunteer mode. And just also our most many people are doing so well, maybe in the Vietnamese group. Even I know Forest Water, just he is one good boy, and just he helping us a lot in doing the community work. So for the next question, like it's not a question, for the next issue that you talked before, we have like the Discord mode before, but when the project is going down and we don't make like every any revenue, we have to cut the people. So just after this AMA, just we maybe will have like a topic to maybe recruit some voluntary mode which can have us working in the Discord. And just for the disappear, I don't think that we disappear is maybe only me for like more than 1 month, like because I have to go to the hospital. If not, I usually host an AMA per month, and just you guys can ask me anything and others, or maybe just talk to me something that you suggest for the project, like you did will. And yes, I'm very happy to see the community is still here after like all of the beer market and all of the issues like the FTAs and maybe the other. Yes, we are happy to be here.
Leo,
And yes,
the last sorry,
okay, so
the last post you guys did was November 2nd, and after November 2nd, the next announcement or even a message you guys sent was November 29. We stayed 27 days without answering us. I sent a many message in the chat, and I'm really active on the Telegram. It's simple. Just answer. If you cannot, because you're more in the tech side, you guys should have someone just to say, "Hey guys, we are here. We are not we are not giving up the project. We are strong and we have plans. Stay together." So I
o-
think you guys stayed 27 days without saying anything. That's all. Thanks so much, Leo. Have a good day. I hope everyone have a great day as well and enjoy the Friday. Okay.
yes, thank you, Will. Yes, okay, so for the real issues, I would say that the mod and the other CM community managers, they can't speak like yes that easy. The mod can speak something, but only can support the players. And for me and our CM, who are using the NINNEKO official account, we can't speak like anything without the plan. Like if we speak something which is a mistake, can or maybe like some misunderstanding things, yes, we can like get some bad result for the project also. Like before I said something like we will announce the breeding event. 7 day before it ends. But after that, so our team announced it's like 3 day. So after 3 day from our announcement, the event ends, and people like don't really like that. So for anything we want to say, just we need some confirmation from the tech side and maybe from our PM. Just it's quite hard for the CM, but just we will try to just interact more with you guys. Okay, so Aviasha, I see your hand. Do you have some more question?
Okay. Yes, I have a question here posted
Yeah.
on the community.
Okay.
I'm just going to read it here. So just a clarification on the three wild nekos. Is it a, is it a three active wild genes or three wild lines
Okay,
neko
so it's
that
three active white genes. So, for example, you have a white hand, a white eyes, and maybe a white head.
Oh, okay, that
It will
clarified
be
it.
that kind of three white man.
Okay. Okay, for the next question about the guild skill visual bug that happened. In the next season, will you change the guild skill? It would be important to try to change the meta and change the guild skills in the same in 3 season.
Okay, so for the gift scheme, actually we have the plan to change it, but we don't have people to do that. So the one who did the balance on the gift scheme before has left our team, and just we are doing some recruitment after we just see some positive action on the downvote. Like if that downvote is not allowed, so we don't have money to do anything. Like it's kind of that. So we see some positive action on the downvote, so we think that will have the money. So right now we like preparing to do some recruitment for the new game designer who can help us to change the guild skin.
Okay. So thank you for that response. For the last question, um, about buffing or nerfing some parts of the Nekos, especially those wild and or not wild genes that are useless. Do you have any plans about that?
Okay, so we really see some like white jeans are not really you guys favorite, but I can say that we like haven't test all of the meta. So after we get a new game designer who can change our glue scheme, we'll have some more new metas, and maybe after all of those meta, we will see that if we need to make the change. So right now there are only like 5 genes on the table. We are discussing about changing their power, but 5 genes is not enough. So yes, we need to test more and more. So I can't link those 5 genes, but it's include like 3 Y and 2 normal genes. So just for the buffing and nerfing, actually we did a downvote before, so you guys also allow us to do some change for like the power of the cat, and just we really appreciate that. So it will make the game more balanced. But for now, I don't think there will be any change in the upcoming weeks.
Okay, this is the last question here. Thank you for that. Um, since we're talking about three wild here, is there ano to? Better possibility to get double wilds in this event also in December, or we can breed double wilds easier that we can now get three wilds on this event?
Okay, so for this event, it will end in like 31 of December. And in that event, when you burn your cat, you will get a chance. It's not a chance, so you will get a material to exchange for a new white cat. So the maximum amount, the maximum which we release is 3 white cat box. Actually, it's not a box, so you exchange directly for a 3 white cats. with random genes, but you will get 3Y. Okay, so for the 4Y or maybe 5Y, you still need to do the breeding. Yes, we don't want to like leave the breeding alone, so you still have to do the breeding if you want to get like 4 or 5 Y cats. And for the breeding price, we'll increase the breeding price from now. It's not from now. In our plan is in somewhere in December, but just will increase that.
Okay, so in this event, we can literally get a two wild genes cat or three wild, right?
3 Y, yes. Actually, you can get the maximum of 3 Y cats. So,
Okay,
we are
okay,
calculating for the maximum amount of 3 Y cats that can be exchanged in this event. I can say is somewhere around 300 or maybe 500, but just the official things will be announced. It's just in my calculation. So the official thing will be announced, and anything that is on our announcement is the official. So anything I said, it actually don't really count for like that. So you will need to wait for the official announcement.
okay, okay. Thank you very much. That's all for me. I'll give the chance to others to ask questions also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abiasa. Thanks, and have a good night. Okay, I see one more question right here. Blue. Hi, Blue.
Hello, sir. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you, man. I can hear you.
Uh, just a question regarding the limit of accounts per device. Can you like increase it by 10 or 15? Because, for example, I change my account and transferred it to another one, and I am a PC user. I can't log in new account anymore. The only way is to reformat my PC, and I think I can't do that because I have some important files on my PC. Or you can just give a way to reset the maximum account limit on the PC.
Okay, so for this question, as I talked before, we'll have some new burning mechanism, NFT burning mechanism in the next few weeks. So, I don't really know that how many guests you are having right now, but I would say maybe after the update, you won't have to log in for like 20 accounts or maybe 30 accounts anymore. Like you can exchange all of that into some 3 Y cats and maybe getting top one in the arena. I think it's a better idea. Just we for the maximum account per device, we have done some calculation, and our team don't really want to change the mechanic right now. So I will consider this again, and maybe in the next meeting I will talk with my team. But yes, I don't think it's something that can be changed right now.
Oh, okay. So there is no other way except to reformat my PC. For example, I have created a new account and transfer my cats from my old account to my new account, and my device is at on limit. Then I don't have any choice to play it on my PC because I
Oh,
am playing from my PC and I don't have any mobile devices to play with Ninenko.
okay, so I understand, and just I will try to talk with my team about that. So if
Okay,
I have like some news for you, just I will give the information in the Telegram group. But mm, for this, it's kind. Yes, I don't really know about this if it's possible, but yes, I will try to talk it with my team. Talk about your problem with my team.
thank you so much
Okay,
for
so do you
taking
have
my
any more
question.
questions?
None so far. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Blue, and have a good night. Okay, one more question from Danny minus A plus plus.
Oh,
Hello,
hello.
Danny.
Hi, Leo.
Yes, hi, Danny. How you doing?
Yeah, great, great. Good evening, good morning to everyone, to the Neko fans out there. Leo, well, would like to thank you first for your commitment to the project. Although we thought that the project seems to be dying in the mid stage now, especially for the third quarter, because of the I understand someone one raised regarding the communication between or among the communities and then the devs. Basically, Leo, what I want to clarify is regarding the cost challenge that you are referring. You mean to say that the only fuel that you are using right now is the buyback funds, no more other funds from the original proceeds from the listing, etc.
Okay, so as I maybe our team has do the announcement. Actually, for our team, we have some tokens as like the token for team, but we decide to
Yeah.
give it into the liquidity. And before, like in the January and February of 2022, the revenue is quite big, and we did spend like 200K for the marketing in
Okay.
those time and getting a lot of players. I did mention in like the past AMA, we get a lot of players which with the NIU, which is a newly registered user, up to like nearly 400,000 players. But
Mm-hmm.
we can hold them. So like we running the ads, we running the UA, we put the like promotion on the website, and others people coming in, but they are not like the Web3 players. They don't know how to buy the NFTs, and they don't know how to like get the get, so they just drop out of the game. So yes, it's some mistake from our team when just spending a lot of money into that. So
Yeah.
after like 3 or 4 months from like the third quarter, like we don't have a lot of revenue. As you can see, we have one big revenue from selling the game, which is enough to hold our team for like 4 months until now. So you can see it's quite like reasonable. We got 40K in July, right? So actually our burn rate, if you know, like is like 10K a month, and just we hold it until now. And for now, because the project doesn't provide any revenue for the company and our project team, we don't want to close this project. So we proposed the company and just we got the approval from them to do the download like just spending 10K per month to keep operating the project and also keep developing the project.
Yeah. Thanks for
Just
that, Leo.
but
Yeah, and
I can say one more things, just one more things like if you guys work in like a game studio or maybe have someone who is familiar to a game studio uh environment, you can see that 10K is actually not really big enough to run a big team. Yes, I would say like that. So our people is still quite a few now, but we are trying to do just minimum the cost. Like me,
yeah,
like yes, I'm working for. It's not zero salary, but yes, my salary is
yeah.
reducing and reducing.
Yes, sorry to cut you, Leo. That's why I raised regarding the cost challenge because I understand that 10K is not enough. Well, actually, I'm from the operation side, so I would understand that you even do the AMA, etc. Though that's why I was in a bit of a kind of despair that maybe you are the jack of all trades already. You take all the responsibility, even the marketing itself. So I was thinking if you guys have a kind of a fundraising activity that would help you generate more revenue and the community could help.
So I think that doing the fundraising in the community is a good idea, but it's not for now. So right now we are still having like the buyback fund. So we have separate that buyback fund into like 50-50 as we mentioned in the downvote. So 50% will be used to add in the liquidity and do some buyback to hold the price and just hold the motivation of the players. And half of them, which is like 100K, will be used for us to run the project at least till the end of 2023. Yes, we are trying to do that.
Okay, okay. And then maybe just a form, maybe a quick suggestion before I end before I end my talk also as well, is that if ever you want the community to stay stronger together, is that I've been always raising this one, is at least you have a council, or you have at least a round table for the guild representative to be meeting up at least twice, maybe once every 2 weeks. At least we talk to each other. We mingle with each other, and then talk about how we go with the progress of the project. Because well, the reason why we stay is because we believe on the project and we really like playing the game.
Yeah, so I understand that this game is a good game, and many people stay in this project until now. Is from the gameplay is really good and it's very addictive. And actually, for the AMA and maybe like some talk show like this, I can host it like 2 weeks, one once per 2 weeks, but there are not much thing for me to say. Like people are listening to, they want to hear about the new features, the next update, like what's coming in this month or maybe next month. But if I host it like once per 2 week, I wouldn't have like anything to say, just like some answering some ideas or maybe some question from you guys. But if you guys feel like it's okay, so maybe for yes, from December I can host is like on per 2 weeks. It's okay for me. So spending like 1 hour in the night for me to just answering your question is not a problem to me. Yes.
Okay, thanks, Leo. All the best. Good job, man.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. Yes. Thank you and have a good day or maybe good night. Okay. So um. I don't really know what to say like for now, but yes, thank you everyone for attending today. As I have been hosting IMA for this project for like nearly a year, and yes, every time I see a lot of people coming into the IMA, like every time it's 30, 40 people coming in and asking very quality questions. And yes, I only have like a hint for you. Like we are aiming for Nino, and we'll try to increase the use case for the Nino. So I just want to say it's a hint and a tips for you guys. If you have Nino, so just it will be used in our next update. I think that it will burn you a lot of Nino. Okay, thank you and have a good day. Good night. Everyone, yes, thank you for staying with us and thank you for playing NINNEKO. Yes, have a great day, guys. Thank you. The AMA sessions will end here.